Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you the fans can make a decision what comic books to buy. And today, fans, we're talking about another Secret Wars title. It seems like the Secret Wars has been going on for a long time now. I think a lot of people are getting ready for, you know, this reboot that Marvel is having, or this restart, or whatever it is that you want to call it. But right now, we're going to be talking about Spider Island, issue number 2. That's right, fans. Last issue, you got to see a whole bunch of the Queen spiders that were formerly heroes attacking Flash Thompson, who's leading this small band of heroes to try to stop the Spider Queen. And in this issue, you kind of see that continue here. Now, a lot of people are saying that Flash Thompson doesn't seem like he's the leader. You know, he's trying to follow in Spider-Man's footsteps and whatnot, and I kind of agreed with that. This was a little bit of a wordy issue last time, and it just seemed like the plot really didn't develop, at least the main story anyway. And in this issue, in the last issue, by the time you got to the end of it, you wind up seeing that there was key heroes that were saved from Flash Thompson, like the Hulk, like Spider-Woman, and they wind up becoming different versions of like villains that we've known, but they were broken from the Spider Queen's telepathy or whatnot. So with this issue, it continues, and this one's written by Christos Gage, and Paco Diaz does the artwork. The artwork's pretty good in this issue. It's got good colors in there. There's lots of action, as you can see in this book. We get to see those transformations that actually took place in here. Hulk has this lizard serum. Miss Marvel has the Morbius serum. Captain America is werewolf now. And so we get to see that throughout this issue. I felt like, though, in this book, we got a lot of the same that was going on. It was just these guys just battling the Spider's queens, or creatures and whatnot. They wind up recruiting Tony Stark, and Stark was the genius for the Queen, and now they got him on his side. And instead of the Queen, you know, picking up on Stark tech, they wound up injecting him with Goblin serum. So he's a little off the wall, but he winds up creating some Goblin armor tech, or Goblin Stark tech, if you want to say so. It was okay. That aspect of it was a little cheesy. I'm like, I don't know if I really agree with it. And again, you get to see more of the same thing, where there was lots of battle. And at this point, I'm sitting there going, what is the point for all this? Now, Flash Thompson comes out with a thing saying, all right, we have to get to this machine that's going to help us stop the Spider Queen. So our heroes all banded together to try to accomplish this mission. And right as the alarm sounds, Vision makes this discovery. And this is what the book needed. You know, because when you read Spider Island, you automatically thought of Peter Parker and Mary Jane. They were a key aspect to that book. And in this issue, you finally have hopes that this series might improve, because the character that's been missing this whole time is back. That's right, and that is Peter Parker. So after this issue, seeing that cliffhanger, that really got me excited to kind of keep going with this and see where the plot goes. Otherwise, they just been defeating spider creatures the whole time, and there was nothing there that really was like, wow, this is a great story. Now, this time around, they have the continuation of the Mayday Parker story, and they kept the price point at $3.99 instead of doing $4.99. So if you are interested in Mayday Parker, you might want to check out that story and see what it's about. I glimpsed through it a little bit. I'm not a huge fan, and so I know there's other people like Cat Comic Uno. If you want to get a full effect on that story, you might want to check out her channel there. But here on Comic Frontline, I'm going to give Spider Island a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Still not a great issue. The only thing that made this hold on and give a higher grade was Peter Parker making that appearance at the end. So fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. And fans, don't forget to check out our live show every Tuesday night. That's right, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching Frontline, fans. Take care. Bye.